All right, let's see if it does it. Hold on. I always wonder if it will or won't work.
We hope, we pray.
Come on. Oh, it did it right at the 0. I'm so good.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Good Wednesday evening. How is everybody here today?
We're doing it, baby.
Yeah. Okay, yes, and they can't hear us because I do see that's actually playing. Okay. I always just want to double check my levels because I'm like, do they hear me? I don't know. Um, uh, so, um, I am here today again with Ari. Ari, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, and Ari has a tablet, correct?
Yeah, I'm using my Galaxy tab, and I was like, maybe if I use this, it won't be a laggy hellscape, and lo and behold, that is correct.
And as an added bonus, Ari can actually see our doodle requests. So that's really cool.
Sure can.
I'm so excited. So far we have 2 requests in the queue. Can you see the layers now? I assume yes.
Oh,
I think
Lord.
last time we
I
figured
have
it out.
Twitch open, and it was being weird. Oh, okay. There we go, it's going.
um, can you see the layers? Can you see every moment of every instance within this cake we call life? uh, Also, highlight a message from D Cruz. Vinay, there's a great artist that drew D Cruz's OC for and Abby meeting each other. Very cool. Yeah, if you want to put it in like the art share and just say like who it's drawn by, I'm cool with that. Love to see it. Um, so we have 2 here. We have Tigress from Kung Fu Panda in an outfit of your choice. I love these outfits of your choice. They come like so much
Dress them
open
up how you
endedness.
crave.
Yeah. I will say, if we draw that, what if we make it St. Patrick's Day themed?
Oh boy, it's corned beef season.
It is corned beef season, so that's a possibility. Or you don't have to, but it's what I'm thinking about. And then I have one from D Cruz that says Banani, but she is a human little 11-year-old cat girl. I like how it's human but also cat girl.
But consider 2 of them.
She is happy today and happy to stream some horror games on her computer while Froggy watches her play these games. I will say I'm not gonna draw myself as or I will say I don't want myself to be drawn as an 11-year-old on this stream today. But are we doing human or are we doing cat girl, or is it just like cat girl, like skin tone, not like furry banana? Like I kind of am.
There are many options.
So, Ari, which one would you like to choose first? Okay, so human.
Um, so human. I'll tigress, I suppose.
Okay, so I'll draw myself humanized, cat
Yes,
girlified rather.
do it. Yeah.
Do it meow. uh, oh shoot, Comics Godzilla comes out this month already? Oh, I'm so glad that we watched Kong versus Godzilla today. The first one. Oh my god, I watched that earlier today and it was awesome. And that's why I'm thinking about giant monsters and I drew that warm up. Okay.
Love
Why?
conquers all.
Drawing myself as cat girl playing horror games. I like happy to play horror games. I feel like I'd be terrified. Okay. Let's do. Let's see. How do I want to do now? So yeah, we'll cat girlify me, but like the backwards way, so I'm human. But I am gonna draw myself older. That is how I'm choosing to do this. I apologize. Okay. Let's
D
see.
witches.
Be witches.
I always said D witches. Like delicious, but
Delicious.
wrong.
Where's the Awu timer when you need it?
No, it's just with
Delicious.
it's in D witches.
Witches in dungeon.
I've had like 3 people recommend I watch that anime, and I think I will at some point, especially because it is conveniently on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it is. I think it was like a
Excellent.
Netflix made for necklace,
Oh, word.
made for Netflix series.
I love my Netflix
Oh,
necklace.
hold on. I have to. Somehow I accidentally re-downloaded the Reddit app and I keep getting notified of random Reddit posts. So I'm just like, who's writing this stuff? What is this?
Consider.
It's
Who
terrifying.
knows?
Oh my god. Like, what is the one that I just got? I just want to read this. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Tretinoin, which I don't know what that is. And it says, my skin makes me really upset. Is this a user or just like a thing? Is this like a I don't know what that is. I gotta like delete it again because this stuff is weird. Okay. Uh,
Fear.
on fear Reddit. um. Also, Snake saying that they got back into Animal Crossing and also got into the show Heroes from 2006, the show that got hit with a writer's strike. So I don't remember a lot, but I actually did watch Heroes a long time ago, and I actually kind of enjoyed it, especially the earlier parts of the seasons. Um, because I believe that's the one, if I am remembering correctly, it's save the cheerleader, save the world, or have we not gotten there yet? Harry, do you ever watch Heroes?
Uh, No, never in my life. We can be heroes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Like that song.
Did it
That
actually
one
say
song.
that?
No.
I was gonna say, wait, what's that? Was that? I don't remember that. I mean, it's fair. I
No,
don't
no.
remember
I'm
anything
just I'm
about
just
it.
being silly as I usually do.
We can be heroes. Or what's one from like My Hero Academia? Hero too. You could be a hero too.
And I
That's like the like I think it actually is. I forget if it is sung in English or Japanese or whatever. I think it's sung in English. Oh my
I
god.
can't be a hero. I'm a coward.
I can't be a hero. I'm a cat. A cat
True.
word. No.
We can be heroes.
If that isn't from Heroes, what is that from?
It's a song. I don't remember who wrote it.
Oh my gosh. Um, I want to. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna be like, what is that? What is that? Um.
How do you draw a little tigress kitty cat like this, I guess?
Oh my god. Wait. Okay. Can I real quick, because I got time because there's not many requests. Um. I have a basic idea for drawing tiger heads, right?
Uh-huh.
Like I did this once to myself when I was drawing the tiger from Bakemonogatari. So it's you draw one big circle, kind of like what you've already done. You draw one big circle, you draw one smaller circle, and then
Little snoot.
you have two kind of rectangles. I think this is more for a specific tiger. And then you have the middle with the stripes, okay?
Oh, the stripes.
And then you have the ears. So you got that, and then the snoot goes down like kind of a triangular thing,
Oh.
and then you got like the eyes. So this is
Yeah,
not going to be accurate, but it's the idea. And then you kind of marry in the nose. You got. I'm definitely like kind of fucking it up because it's been a while since I've done this.
that's so fair.
But you do, and obviously Tigris is a cartoon tiger. Things are a little different, but you just kind of clean it up after that, and then I forget. Like this is based off of a specific reference of a tiger I got. Like I don't remember which type. Maybe a Bengal. Um,
So talented.
but that's a while back. I got so into just drawing the shape because I like taught myself the shape, and I would show kids it. Like when
I
I
would too.
like, you want to know how to draw a tiger, kids? Come into my van. Just
Yes.
kidding. Oh my god, don't even joke about that. Not funny. I'm trying to remember how the stripes went. It was something like I think like you would have like two stripes there. Um, but yeah, then you like erase some of the features. Uh, like that, something like that. I think it was a little tighter and a little bit more angular, but that's like the basic idea.
Yeah.
Um, something like that. And then this would be white. Uh, and then obviously the ears. And I'll get back to mine. But I love drawing tiger heads.
They're
Um,
fun. I'm gonna do more of them at some point.
yeah. And then when you draw the body, there's always stripes going in like this. They got the big ol' Disney paws, you know.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't. I just draw. I have like old doodles somewhere of me just like drawing, like digitally drawing a bunch of like random tiger doodles, from like referencing pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
She's such a shape. I've never seen a Kung Fu Panda movie, which is my bad.
what,
I know.
Ari? I feel like you would be the kind of person to watch a Kung Fu Panda movie.
I am, but I haven't, like some sort of fool.
Oh my god! Wow, it's like someone like, how do I put this? Like, not to say you're not a complete person because I feel like that's such a huge insult, but like there's a part of you that's missing.
I know. I hate the way this is looking, so I'm going to restart it. It's fine. We have like no requests yet.
Yeah. Where's everybody? Oh, hello, welcome back. Uh, the Kung Fu Panda movies, I believe you're talking about. And Snake saying, right now in Animal Crossing, I'm fixing my town by moving my house, moving other people's houses because before I stopped playing, I did the big test of removing every mountain from my island. So is it like, is it like a flat land, kind of like the original? Is that what you're going for? Because I understand if that's the case. Um, Mine, I kept the 3 tiers because that's how you get fish if you like certain fish. Um, when they're in season is if you don't have the second and third tier, then you won't be getting those fish. So that's the only reason I keep them around. But I have now caught every single fish, and now I just have one more deep sea to catch that comes out next month. So I am almost there. I'm very excited about it. Um, but yeah, I would say like Kung Fu Panda, the first one is really good. I don't think I've actually seen the second, but I don't remember. And then I've heard that third or fourth one, I don't even remember there being a third. Uh, but this next one, apparently a lot of people are saying that like it's not that good, which is usually what you'd expect from
A
the third.
franchise that's gone on so long.
Exactly, but also apparently someone who was like really dedicated. Excuse me, I have like dinner hiccups. Um, Someone who was really involved in the earlier films is trying to like kind of keep it true to form, but they're like, oh, they're treating her like a nobody. Like, oh, she's nobody. It doesn't matter what she thinks because they want like whatever to make the producers happy and it like ruin the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, she's a cat girl, so she can't have human ears. Get rid of those.
Get out of here.
They don't belong here. Oh, hello, Dirt Bones. You're having a little chicken dinner.
We love a chicken dinner.
And Steak says the fourth one, they've seen the fourth one. It's not bad. It's not good. It's a 5 out of 10. Okay, good to know.
All right.
I definitely want to see it like not to like make fun of it loudly and obnoxiously in theaters or anything, but I
To
want to
the
have
dismay of all the children.
I know I'd hate that. I went to see the Trolls movie, not to
Oh
make
my
fun
god,
of it.
Trolls 3 was so good.
It was so good. I would never make fun of Trolls. Like I actually enjoy the franchise. We love it. Um, but I don't know what it was. The food or like you could smell like baby something in there. I don't know. Froggy's like, "Oh, that's the food they're eating." I'm like, "That is not what their food tastes like. Please tell me that or tastes smells like because that's gross."
Yeah, no, thank you.
So I spent the whole movie chewing gum so I could like get rid of the smell and still enjoy the movie. Whatever they brought into the theater, it smelled like something crossed with like baby powder, but not in a good like fresh smell
In
way.
a horrible, horrible way.
Yeah, it was freaking weird. Um, oh, we got a request from Dirt Bones, yay! The action scenes are still good in Kung Fu Panda 4, so that's something. And Dirtbones is asking, can a cat person have only cat ears or both? I think it really depends on the franchise. For example, is everyone here or most of you familiar with the series called Loveless?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if anyone else says yes before I continue. I'm gonna give it a minute. I think Decrease is responding either to the cat ears or to Loveless. Okay, we got what's that? No, and what's the Loveless? So it's a boys love.
Love wins.
I'm getting us into that topic very briefly. I won't stay on it very long. But Loveless, the basic premise, and you might have heard of this if this is now starting to sound familiar, is that, or if it starts sounding familiar, is what everyone's got human ears and cat ears in this universe. But once you lose your virginity, you lose your cat ears. They just fall right off.
I did not know the plot of
You did.
Nope. I just knew that that's ridiculous.
Harry's like,
Love
I
that.
know it.
I know of it. I lied. I don't know it, but
You've heard the name.
I've heard the name.
It is.
But obviously not much else.
It has been on hiatus for years, and it's basically so that's like the world building, right? Like that's how that works. What should I give her the usual outfit, even if she is still like a cat girl, or should I give her like a different one? What's like a weird cat girl outfit?
Don't know.
Here, I'll start her off with something, but if we feel differently, I'll change it. But yeah, so the basic premise, as far as I remember, because it's been a while, is that the main character is a young boy. So it's one of those really old. It's one of those really old ones where I read it as a teenager. So at the time it was fine.
Like, you're like, this is fine.
Like I don't like think about it. So I don't read it right now because one, it's on hiatus, and two, it's like weird now because now I'm like, oh, it's kind of odd to have
yes,
like a child with an adult. Okay, but like nothing happens because the kid's like the main character is like the one character who never loses his fucking ears, for starters. But like it's like his older brother is like gone missing, and then his like older brother's lover shows up and he's like, you and I are gonna fight together, because there's also fighting and like
of course,
yeah, and like magical tools and stuff. And he's like, you're gonna be my new master and use me as a tool to fight. And he's like, I don't want to do that, but okay, weird. And the kid's like withdrawn and like doesn't really have friends, but throughout the course of the thing, I think he makes friends. He does have friends. I think one of his female friends has a crush on him, but like she gets involved somehow. Anyway, it doesn't really go anywhere I don't remember it going anywhere, but hold on. I gave myself titties that are too big, too powerful. But like, I don't know. I actually read a chapter recently because like someone reminded me about it on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, that's right, it's on hiatus. Where was it? Like, where did it stop? And sure enough, not a lot's going on. It was like some sort of like suspense building about like some character who had like a tragic backstory. I just it was a very popular, because it did have an anime adaptation. It was very popular back in its day, but I really don't remember that much about it, to be honest. But yeah. And hello, I'm gonna try and read it. Emotheus 666. Hello. And first time chat. That's wild. Yeah, it is. It is freaking weird. Try. There's just, oh,
I know.
Like, I won't say that yaoi's changed much. It's definitely gotten better, but then I feel like every time that I feel like it's gotten better,
something will prove you wrong.
Something like regresses. It's really weird. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna remember how to draw hands with a controller. But it just like, you read a good one, and then after a while something change, like, and you're like, oh, now like this manga's getting better. It's less like terrible. It's less like dark themes, like the love isn't born out of something terrible, or like what do you call it when they just kind of coerce you into being in love with them?
Uh, essay. I don't.
Well, yeah, yeah, I guess you're right. There's a lot less of that. And it's a lot
I
more
think it's
natural, and a lot of the characters are already gay to begin with. So that makes it nice because a lot of the older ones are like, I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight. Oh, wait,
straight.
no, I'm
Yeah.
not. Because of the events that happened, I am not. And it's like, I mean, I'm not saying that that's something that doesn't always happen. I'm sure it's happened to some people in a realistic sense, sure. Oops. But like, not every single time. It just,
Yeah. My issue is that like the representation back then in like it was like especially terrible in Yaoi, but like in Yuri as well, just
yeah,
like the predatory themes, and I'm like, I don't like that.
agreed. No, a lot of them are a lot of like, I mean, I guess it is kind of similar. A lot of the Yuri that I've read, because believe it or not, I actually have read a decent amount. Not lately, but like
Hey, yo.
sometimes there will be like good ones that are actually like updating, and I'll put them on. I'll read them. But there's one called like Blue Eyes, maybe something to do with blue
Hmm.
eyes, and that one was it had a lot of weird concepts because there would be like various different manga where one of them was actually a boy who got turned into a girl because he gets involved.
Oh, I saw that one because like the aliens kill him by accident, and they're like, "Let me repair you."
Yeah, and like, oh,
Oh shit! Sorry.
you're good, you're good.
Let's go back.
But like that's the thing. Like here, I'm gonna give her human feet. I'm gonna draw into yours just a little bit.
That is okay.
Or wait, no, I can move her. I can fix her. I can change her. Hold on. She's gonna sit like a gremlin. Let me just draw this thing, and then I'm actually gonna move her over because now the form is complete.
The fuck.
She looks a little funky, but she's got a bad back and bad posture, so it makes sense. She's a gamer girl. There we go. Um, oh my god. But they had a lot of weird concept stuff like that, and it was always like alien weird stuff. All right, now is the task of how to draw feet that aren't my
That's what
program.
I've been doing in figure drawing. I've been drawing so many feety feeties.
You have been drawing a lot.
Oh boy.
If you guys don't already follow Ari, Ari's got like a you do post it on your Twitter too though, right? Or is it mostly
I
Instagram?
have not touched Twitter in quite a long time, but I am active on my Instagram.
Yeah, so if you have an Instagram or if you want to check it out, oh my god, oh my god. My program's trying to tell me that there's a brush and I understand, but I need your
There's a
notification to
brush.
go away. Go away. I don't want you here. Shush. What is this? You guys can't see it because I'm using another monitor, but it's like, hey, 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 you know how you're using a brush and eraser? Do you want me to keep pulling up that notification? Like, I'm here, you know. You're already using me. I'm here, you know. It didn't do
I
this to
hate
me the
that.
other time. What's going on? Wait, can I turn hints off? Is that what this is? Is this considered hints?
Perhaps.
Oh my god, I didn't do this the other day. Why now? Why here? Here, I'm gonna draw what's an assumption of feet.
What one can assume is a Tootsie Wootsie.
Could have just drawn her in socks, but no. So, oh god, I'm never gonna get my thoughts across now. This thing is just like popping up every time. Um, hold on, let's read a little chat. Uh, Dickers is saying that they can't wait for Easter and St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, it's very exciting. We had a little. I think I talked about a little bit before. I don't remember, but we had a little pre St. Patrick's Day celebration at a friend's house. This thing called Parade Day, where
Ooh.
where I think they've like done like a pre-done parade situation, but it was like really rainy, so I don't even know if they did it. But
The rain in Spain, am I right?
the rain in Spain. What is it? The rain in Spain,
Falls mainly on the plane.
mainly on the plane. That is it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, it was. I was the one who drove us to it in the rain, and it was crazy. And then Froggy. Hello. Hold on. What happened? What was that? Oh, it says thank you for following now. Look at my stream elements. Thank you for the follow. Keyven Gaming 1. Hello. Thank you all. Put in a request if you'd like of something to draw, and hopefully with the two of us here drawing,
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh, thank you. A chance we can get to it.
Yeah.
Love drinking that water. Also because
It
she's
is a joy.
water is the best thing on this planet. Oh. All right, there we go. So we got 1 foot that vaguely resembles a foot. We got 1 foot that I still need to fix because that did not look right.
It doesn't wanna.
And then I'm gonna draw Froggy.
Froggy was there.
He's gonna be on my shoulder, like my little Geppetto, or not Geppetto, the Jiminy Cricket. Froggy's my little Jiminy Cricket. It kind of makes sense.
You're my little Jiminy Cricket. Wink.
Aw, thank you. I make sure that Ari doesn't hurt themselves. Makes all the best decisions.
It's true.
God,
I think we need to kill this guy.
Yeah!
Oh man.
Oh man, I
love
haven't
that
drawn
meme.
something like that. We should do
I
that.
need to do it. It's on my mind. I don't know what 2 characters I would choose. Do you know, like, what comfort characters you would choose?
Oh, if I were to choose comfort, I love the ones with Bluey and Bingo though.
Oh my god, I know.
Those ones are so heckin' good. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Bluey. Oh no.
Oh, no. It's okay, Bluey. Don't worry about it.
Bluey supremacy. Also, Froggy's mommy says hello.
Oh my god, Froggy Mommy?
Froggy mommy.
Froggy Mommy.
Please don't scar me. Oh, there's
one frog, one mom.
I don't know how to follow that up.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna do the safe route. 1 frog, 1 mom, and a crazy mystery.
There we go.
I'm making it a mystery novel. Oh my god, okay, this is so unrelated, but of course it made me think of this. I'm on a, I was gonna say, like, I'm thinking about giant monsters. No, I'm thinking about books now today. Thank you for the stretch. Hold on. She's giving mother. She's giving mother. That's so good.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's one of my favorite freaking chunks. Like, oh my god, she's giving mother. Okay, so this is like, I thought this was gonna be like, not that I thought it was gonna be monster related, but that was what was on my brain before this started. And so I'm sure you guys have seen that there's I'm gonna draw the screen at a weird angle just so we can look at the horror. There's like a book going around that's about a girl, it's like a romance novel, a forbidden romance novel, and the girl's like,
Forbidden.
he knew me when I was 5.
Okay.
And he was like a family friend of my dad's. And I told him when I was a kid that I would marry him. And then I guess like she gets older, she turns like 15 and he's like, I don't know, 20, 30 something. And he like, I guess kisses her to like say that he loves her too. And now it's like forbidden romance. Like, how do I tell my dad? And it's just like all the comments like ripping it to shreds. Like, imagine this is like your real, like the woman's like real name is associated with this book, her real photo of herself.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. I don't know. You guys will definitely like come across that post somewhere like on Twitter or what have you. It is crazy. Ooh.
Butter.
We got butter alert.
He's making
butter.
noise.
He's making butter.
He's making butter in the kitchen.
He's giving butter.
Oh, that got knocked down.
Oh, what happened? Oh, we got uh, a
There's
butter
chaos
spill.
going on. Yeah, sometimes he knocks down his automatic feeder because he is rude.
Oh,
It's one of those rude boys.
we
What
got a
can I
butter
say?
moment. Butter's in the kitchen.
Butter's in the kitchen making butter, butter, butter.
So how? While we're on the topic of butter, how's the tortellini doing?
How's the tortellini doing? She's great.
She
She's
cooking?
squatting in the corner. Yeah, she cooking too.
What a joy! I've been watching Taskmaster lately. All right, and I think I've already spent a lot of time on this. So as soon as I like figure, I'm gonna give it like a splash of color, and then we'll move on to the next one because I woof. I've just been talking about BL. That's what got me sidetracked. Oh,
Whoopsie! I'm so silly. I keep doing that.
the goblins have invaded. Butter, my son, yes, sweet tortellini. Uh, I was telling this to Ari earlier. I need to make some like reactions on my stream deck if I can figure out how the heck to do that. Um, where every time a friend's cat is here with us, I make them each their own individual reaction, and I want to do one where it's like a a vaguely accurate drawing of butter, just like either like going onto the screen, like think like old Batman, like do 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 do, and it's like him spinning into the center, or like the face like zooming in and out rapidly.
Yeah, baby.
And I want to do that for Tortellini, and God, we have so many other people with cats. I think Lydia's got like two, three cats. Oh, what else? What else? Who else? We have no cats.
Tragic.
I swear to God, who else has cats? I know other people have cats. Where are the cats? Whose cats am I thinking of?
Nya 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 nya.
We start doing the fucking Yan Cat song.
Never five cat.
Okay. Oh, what is it's gonna kill me. Who is the other? Oh, Wazzy has cats. Jeez. Like that one should have been obvious. Wazzy's got cats. Yeah. We do ones for Wazzy's cats. Um I'm gonna forget so many people. Wazzy's got cats. You got cats.
You got
Lydia's got
cat.
cats. You got a cat. You get a cat. And you get a cat.
The world would be better.
I really would. Um. Oh, you know who else has a cat? Hugo's got a cat. Got Sophie.
Oh,
I believe
Sophie.
is her name. So there would be a reaction. So that's now like, God, how many reactions is that gonna be? Two, four, 6 or 7 cat reactions. They're all gonna take up my entire tiny little stream deck, I'm sure.
As God intended.
You know what? This is a cat centric stream, so it makes sense. It checks out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Look at. Oh my gosh. I like that it's also doing. Tigress is also doing the paw.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, Adam West Batman, exactly. Also, Decrew's highlight message: are you going to watch the Fantastic Four movie when it comes out? And who do you think would be a good actor for Galactus? Off the top of my head, I don't know who Galactus
Oh, dear.
is. What'd you do? Line art?
Yeah,
Did you merge it the wrong way?
I think so. I can't. Damn it. Oh, I don't think I was merging it. I think I was simply putting it
Above.
below. Is damn it.
Technical
I don't know how to
problems.
do anything.
We'll get there. Um,
Oh, merge. Wonderful.
you knew all along.
I did know all along. Remember when I lost my layers last time and then I found them? That was wonderful.
It's a new problem every stream. A
It
new struggle
is.
bus. Um, I, ugh. It really is a new struggle bus every stream. I swear to God, I was playing Hi-Fi Rush, right? And we managed to get through to another quote unquote boss. because that's my intention every time. And even though it took us a while, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I started a death counter that you can use with chat commands. So next time I die,
Oh.
we can like track it if chat wants to like track it. And I think I made it. I just simply made it say boo. So I mean, I wish I could add a sound effect to it, but it's only in the chat. But that's what I envision every time I see it. And I put it right now up to like the possibility of 100 deaths, but if I have to change it, we'll see.
100 deaths.
So that way, chat can, if we can figure out how to do it, chat can keep track of how many times I die, and it will then determine, I guess, how many times I'm punished. I don't know, because I got to come up with like a punishment game. Like I have to drink something nasty or something. I don't know what. We there was one suggestion though where I would every time I love how one's looking off to the side and one's centered. Cool. That's what I get for coloring it. Now I see the mistakes. Um,
Wait.
Here, let's fix that real fast. Um, there, it's a little
I think
better.
I see another
Yes.
thing in the chat that is not popped up in
Oh.
the queue of things they request
Oh, it might
from
be.
my pal Amy, I believe, who is tuning in.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, let me.
Something about penguins eating chicken salad.
Oh,
That's some sort of silly inside joke, but still enjoyable for an audience.
hold on. Let me find it because I did see something about that too. And also, I'm
Chicken
sorry.
salad?
Chicken salad, yummy, yummy.
I
Uh,
do love chicken salad.
it is really freaking good. I did see something about. Where did it go?
Please draw penguins eating chicken salad with
Oh,
party
you know what
hats
it
on.
is? It's
Your
because it
first
wasn't
Gary.
redeemed properly.
Uh,
Don't worry. That's fine. You can draw that. Um, Mothios, and again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. There is a, if you're able to do it, there is a chat redeem where we'll be able to see it in a queue of other requests. It should cost a measly, I don't know, 100 points, but that way, yeah. Also, wait, why does it say for birthday, Ari? Ari, is it your birthday? Wait, did we discuss
Not
this last
today.
time?
No. My birthday is on the 18th. It's on Monday. You're good.
I feel like I was like, did we talk about this? I don't remember. Um, but yeah, that's exciting. Um, oh my god. So if we don't see you, happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
128.
God, you're
You,
younger than
baby.
me.
Yes.
I keep forgetting that. What the
Because I'm
heck?
so mature and cool. I mean, at a certain point, we're all adults. You can't really tell.
I mean, you're still an adult in my eyes regardless.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, dang.
You're like, I was 28 once.
I was 28 once. Oh my god. Um every time I have a coworker that's 28 and she seems so much younger. Or I think she's either 28 or 26. I think she's 28. And every time she talks about all of her situations, I'm like, damn, you're so young. But I don't know. I also just know you better. So
Right.
longer, faster, stronger. So I don't know. Um oh my god. And I'm sorry. To answer the question from before, I don't know if we're gonna watch the Fantastic Four movie. We might. I've seen a lot of the older Fantastic Four movies. Um and I think it's funny that they just seem to keep getting remade. Okay. I guess I'll do the next one for Jacket from Hotline Miami. I have to look up who that is.
Chicken blood man.
Is that what it
They,
is?
yes, they all wear animal masks in Hotline
Oh.
Miami.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
I will do cherry from Animal Crossing, and
Yeah.
then we can get to chicken salad because I think that is, and then we have a decruise request, but we
We'll
want to
do
get
it.
to some folks who haven't gotten stuff yet. Oh,
Yeah, you
God.
can also do your friend. That's also good. The
Okay.
penguin one, if you'd like. But
Yeah,
it's also
I'll
his
do
cats.
cherry really quick, and then I'll penguin it up, I think.
Yeah. Sounds good. I will do this bloody chicken man. Keeping with some form of a horror theme, I suppose. Oh my god. Okay. Is it That's so funny. His name's Jacket. Okay.
It's because he's got a jacket.
You know, that is a good name for someone who's got a jacket. Ah. um, and also, Decurse is asking Ari if you have seen Madame Web.
Madame Web. No, tell me more.
Oh, I really want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. Um, it looks hilarious.
I don't
I've
even know if I've heard of that before, so I have no basis.
it's so, oh my god, Ari. It is so crazy. It's like, as far as I know, it's based off of another Spider-Man lady character, right?
Love
And
that so far.
like that much is pretty obvious, right? I didn't even need to tell you that. Um, but like she like sees the future or something and helps like five other Spider-Man characters that have all been finagled into this. Um, I'm just gonna make him like look like he's crazy with his gun and his bloody little something or another I see in his hand. Oh, it's like a hammer, maybe. Ooh. Okay. So I don't know much about it. I don't want to spoil what I have read from the internet, but like people are saying some crazy stuff about it. And apparently the 4D, there's a 4D experience.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means that you get to experience like water gushing at you or like
Oh, that's
the
right.
back poke to your back and like violent shaking.
Just what I've always wanted.
Can I sorry for stuttering. Can I make it seem like the mask is actually his head? Is that okay? Like I know it's not actually his head, but for the sake of what I'm envisioning, can I do that?
Can he be a chicken IRL?
Like a real I feel like this is so Fortnite coded. Um
It's only a matter of time.
oh, I this is definitely a design that either already is in Fortnite or could absolutely be in Fortnite. Here, he's just gonna be like yelling like a fucking maniac. Ah!
Good.
That's how I see him. Um, Also, for some reason, this is giving me like Goat Simulator vibes, but I know that's not the case. Like, he just went on like some sort of bloody rampage, I guess, and he's just like so hyped up on the adrenaline. And he's just like, "Grrr!" I don't know this character, so if it's against his character type, that's why. um, Snake's asking a highlighted message. If you were given the death note, would you use it or not use it?
Hell no.
Uh, I feel like that's such a controversial thing to answer.
Not because I can't think of people to murder, but because I don't want to go into the dimension that is not heaven or hell. That sounds weird and
Yeah.
not pleasant.
You know, honestly, hmm. You know what? I will say because of what happens in Death Note, I don't want to have it because I feel like eventually if you do kill someone, it'll like come back to you to bite you in the ass. Eventually, even though
Definitely.
yeah, like I'm sure like someone like L either does or does not exist. Like sure, like that's the whole reason why everything goes down is cuz like L and then his like co co count coworker children or whatever they are N and
His co-worker children.
like what are their names like M and N, right? Mellow and Near.
Yeah,
Um
I'm mellowly near. I don't know,
Mellow and Near
nearly mellow. Something.
insanity. But like I don't know. I feel like I don't want to go through that. I want to live my life in peace. I, like the
I
biggest
want to live.
yeah, like I don't want to kill people. I'd rather live. I think that's how I feel about killing in general. I don't want to kill people. I'd rather live.
I
Um
just want to live, bruh.
exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Like let's not kill people because I feel like when you kill people, you will also die.
Yes.
Either by your hands or someone else's. Um I don't know. So, okay. That's not my sole reason for not wanting to kill people, but I feel like it's a very good reason.
Yes. For
So,
sure.
So like, um, I'm just like, what is happening? Um, so Six say, what are the odds of an autistic detective who's very young being able to understand a magical notebook in real life? I don't know. I just feel. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Now I remember. Uh, I'm already dealing with the with car accident that I got into, a couple months ago. And even though my dad was like, because I was the one who was pushed from the back into another car in the middle of a car accident, right?
Oh dear.
So
You're like, bro, I just work here. I just drive here.
I didn't even want to drive there anymore. But of course, this
I just,
happens, and there was
yeah.
like this whole thing, right? Like I think I talked about this a while back. But so if this is a repeat and people have heard this before, I'm sorry. But like there was this whole thing where my car key wouldn't work, but I had my extra car key with me. But the last time that I had a this doesn't look like a hammer, but we're gonna pretend it looks like a hammer. The last time that a key broke, like didn't work in a lock, was a bad omen. So I'm thinking to myself, I should have seen that as a bad omen.
No, not the omens.
So like I just should have like called out of work that day or something because
You're like, nope.
every time a key doesn't work in a lock, something bad is going to happen to me. Like this is now two times. Like it's not good. I could say three times, but the other times when I had key problems is because I left my keys in the house and locked myself out, which is different. I can't make that mean anything. Um, so
You can if you truly believe.
I just want to be superstitious. Um, but like the anxiety dealing with like random people calling me all the time when I thought it was resolved and whatever, I'm just like, please, like I don't want to deal with the fucking law more than I goddamn have to.
Like, talk to my insurance. That's what it's there for.
That's what it's
Get
there
away from
for.
me.
That's what it's there for. And they won't leave me alone. And I'm like, I've given you my statement. Stop acting like I haven't. You have it. Go away. Go away. Please. I'm done. Like just take it up, take the money and go. If you really like it's not my fault, but if you really want to keep blaming it on me, like I just don't have the energy to fight back. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. So yeah, so I don't want to deal with stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore the chat. I like how now it's becoming a Death Note conversation. Also, a highlight message earlier from Decru saying, "Are you doing commissions again?" I don't normally do commissions in general. I have like way in the past before I did much streaming. Um, I guess like there is a possibility of me doing commissions, maybe, but my issue is that I'll definitely have a really long turnaround because one, I still owe Snake something that I did work on, and then I was like really into it, and then I like got busy. So I still owe Snake something for helping me set up the Discord. I haven't forgotten. Honestly, at this point, I should just send
Never
you.
forget.
Never forget because I'm a jerk. But basically, uh, honestly, at this point, I should just send Snake what I have and be like, do you even like this? Do you
Do
want
you
me to?
even like me?
Do you even like me? The worst. Chat, like, okay. General question for chat. Do you even like me?
Be honest, please.
You can't all be here simply because you enjoy my art. That can't be right. Because you enjoy the insanity of the non-diagnosed ADD or ADHD. Like that can't be it. uh, the department I've recently started working for, they call themselves neurospicy.
It's true.
And like we're all little, they keep saying like we're all little like different levels of neurospicy, and I'm like, I'm not technically diagnosed, so I can't really join, but I've had a lot of people tell me that I probably am, so it's fine. um
As one,
yeah.
I diagnose you with the S.
I diagnose you with, I always think about that freaking Back to the Barnyard. I diagnose you with ligma.
Back to the Barnyard memes are so funny for no reason.
They're so good.
Like, anytime I see that stupid pig standing there in a dumb position, I crack up. It doesn't even need to have a caption.
Like you already know what's going down.
I know that. what he's up to. I picking up what he's putting down
Ugh.
in the piggy way he do.
Apparently, near the end of it, they all just kind of, I don't know how accurate this is, but I saw a tweet that was like they all just kind of ad libbed or said whatever the heck they wanted because they already knew that the show was going to be canceled.
That's what
So,
I would do.
yeah, I love that. Um, oh, there's also an episode apparently where Weird Al Yankovic?
And then Weird Al was there.
Yeah, he a guest stars. I know. Okay, you know what's funny is when you can be like, I know a lot of show. Like, I'm sure I don't know everything that Weird Al has guest starred on, but I know he is on a lot of shows. Um, oh, that part's red too. So I know he's on that sister show of Phineas and Ferb, where he plays the main character. So it doesn't really count as a cameo because he just is the character. Um, Milo
Still,
Murphy's Law.
all right.
That's Weird Al. I think he's the main character. And then we also have he's a character in Wander Over Yonder. He plays like a comedy doctor villain, like floating clown head man with a good song. Uh,
With a good song.
with a good song. And he also is cheese sandwich from My Little Pony,
Oh, I knew that.
grilled cheese
That's
sandwich.
right.
And he marries Pinkie Pie.
What a world.
Weird Al Yankovic's OC, like I don't know if I want to call it. I guess it's like canon OC. I don't heckin' know. Marries Pinkie Pie, and I can't just see it like that is someone who has now married a fictional character, canonically married to a fictional character, but not canonical in real life, but canonical somewhere. Like holy moly. Um,
Holy moly, indeed.
what else is he in? You know what? I thought I had a longer list than that. I feel like my list has gotten significantly shorter. Um, what else we got? We got I also like these are like very primary colors, and I'm here for that character
Yeah,
design.
so shiny.
Yeah. I'm a fan of characters made with primary colors. It looks really good. And we're just gonna pretend again that this is a hammer, even though it looks like a banana on a stick.
It's a hammer, if you believe.
It's a bloody banana, silver banana covered in
That's
blood.
someone's name in the street.
Bloody silver banana on a stick. Um, he's gonna be covered in blood. 'Cause of course
Naturally.
he is. And second request covered in blood. I love it. And not per request, but because I felt like it.
Because I had a
uh,
hankering.
a hankering. Um,
Well,
hankering
here
for
we
some blood.
go.
Aw, Cherry. Cherry was in my old 3DS village in Animal Crossing, I believe.
Oh, just a baby.
Yeah, she was really cool. She was like a rocker type. Very punk rock. Um oh, Snake's asking, would you rather give people powers or take powers? Uh so whenever I think about giving or taking powers, I always feel like I immediately think of Misfits because a guy who is a dealer who deals drugs before the freak power storm hits gets the power to deal powers. Because in the original season, the idea was that it was based on your personality, but that was just because he had a job, which is goofy as
It's
hell.
11.
It and it's great, and he like I know we have My Hero Academia where the characters are able to give and take powers. Like was it all? Which one is it? One for All is the one that Deku gets. One for All, and then it turns out that he's the Avatar, but for superheroes. Depending on how far you are in the series. I don't think that's much of a spoiler. I think it's well established by this point.
It is fine. I'm never gonna watch my hero smack that Damia, I don't think.
Smack that Damia. I still can't get over that there was a freaking anime next where I had to watch a bunch of people dress up as teenagers and do a burlesque strip, and I was like, this is not okay. Like everybody felt weird, at least in my area.
You know, as they probably should.
And then we watched the Supernatural brothers make out while they were stripping, and I was like, oh,
Uh,
incest, great.
gee, just, they're like, I ain't holding back at all, I suppose.
Cherry on the top. I just
I hate that.
Oh, okay. Real quick segue, but I'm not gonna go too deep into this. Speaking of, um, I tried watching Yuri once with my friend Lydia, and it was the one on Crunchyroll that's about it's
The
really
step siblings?
yes.
Citrus?
It was citrus. It was citrus. I
Yep.
couldn't do it. We watched it, and as soon as we realized what was gonna happen, and we're like, no, are their parents gonna get married? Like, is this really what's gonna happen? And sure enough, and we're like, all right, we're turning this off right now, and we're dropping this. Like, I can't. Um, Also, just so we can do a new request. We have Hecklejack that requested 3 minutes ago. Bananians and Meow Skulls from Fortnite playfully giving each other finger guns. I think this is one that I didn't get to last time, so yeah. Meow Skulls. I do know what Meow Skulls looks like in general, but just so I have an actual proper ref. Because, like, Meow Skulls has a really nice, simple design where even if I don't look at it, I know that it's, like, a slender punk cat that has a vague idea. Kind of looks like my character in a way. I wish you could make it pink and blue. I want to, like, formerly, like, if I played Fortnite enough, I would actually, like, write out to Fortnite and be like, hey, can you, like, make a Meow Skulls, but, like, blue on this specific, on the black side and pink on the brown side for me.
For me?
I just want an official skin, even if I'm not that popular. I'm just like, please, you could do so much with me, with my character, like, please.
It's true.
But like, Meow Skulls is like literally me. Or like, if they made like a candy punk version. But yeah, going back to the question, I'm sorry. Would you rather give people powers or take powers? You know what? Before I even draw the head, I have to draw an actual pose here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I would love to be able to give people powers, but I think it would have to be similar to the dealer situation where you have to be able to have a power handy in order to give it. So I would be the kind of person that would be like, here, give me like thousands of dollars, and I will, if I have the power, I will give it to you. And if you want me to take away your power, I will also do that. And I think what he did was he would buy the people's powers so that they could get money for selling him stuff, but they'd have to pay him for powers too. And I think they also had to pay him to get their powers back if they wanted it back. Ooh, Snake saying if you do a skin design and Fortnite likes it, they'll buy the concept. Ooh, maybe I'll spend some time with that and be like, I have to make it not Bananions. Like I have to like say it's someone else though. Like it'll be Meow Skulls, but like slightly varied. But I have to say it's like I'm gonna call it Candy Pop Meow Skulls or something. That way I can't like trace it back to my name. I think that would work. Uh so yeah, we got the first pose here, we got finger guns. And Meow Skulls has kind of like a weird, not a weird head, but definitely like a cat head on a human body. So we're gonna go with that. Um, that is one wacky penguin. I
Thank birds are my specialty.
oh my god, you're absolutely right. Ooh, okay. Not requesting this in the event we have more, but if we have a chance and we've gone through requests tonight, I think I'm gonna request to like for you to draw a peacock.
Ooh.
So, but that's only if we don't really have anything else going on by the end of the stream.
I'm
Um,
so happy to be using my Galaxy tab. As you can see, I am getting more stuff out and I can draw the right way. Life is great.
I can't even imagine like that stutter it gives you if it can't handle it. It's just oh, it's
I'm like,
inhuman.
okay. It sure is.
The fact though that you've drawn so well despite that is such a testament to your ability though.
Oh,
Like
thank you.
like honestly, like I could never. And you have so much patience.
I'm like, I'll make it work.
It's amazing. Um Also, did we ever watch the Penguins of Madagascar show? I don't like I did watch it, but not by like choice. It was kind of one of those things where if it was on and I was watching TV, then I would watch it. Oh, six asking Ari, what did you draw with beforehand? A mouse?
Hmm?
Did
Oh,
you
that was Cherry from Animal Crossing.
Oh no, I think before you had the Galaxy tablet tonight.
I was okay. So I have a Wacom One tablet, which is a tablet that you draw on. It's just like my laptop is old and
So
Garbo, so it was lagging really badly.
that would definitely do it.
Yeah.
Um it's the tablet. The tablet itself is fine. It's the computer.
Yeah. So like
Oof.
the tablet works fine. It's just I should not be using a, a dual drawing with friends app on that ancient device.
It can't survive it.
No.
But life finds a way, and Aries finally got. So I'm sorry, you're borrowing this though, or you're keeping it?
Um, the tablet is mine. I
Okay,
have Twitch open on a laptop that I'm borrowing.
that's what it is. Okay, yeah.
But, the lagging drawing, that shan't be an issue anymore now that I have discovered a wonderful way.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Like that. Ugh, what a freaking terrible time.
It is a
Um.
relief.
Ooh. Snake saying, speaking of things that are broken, my laptop hinge is broken. That
Not
sucks.
hinge.
I the one time I've had to deal with something broken like that was my 3DS, maybe one of my 3DSs back in the day, where I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this too, where it's like for some reason you drop it or something goes wrong and like one of the parts of your upper screen is just like hanging on by a thread.
It's true.
The joint custody laptop is that. Did you get to
Correct.
keep the laptop in the divorce? Just kidding. It's never gonna happen. Ugh. I love how I brought up citrus and then nothing really came of that, which is fine. We shouldn't talk about it.
No, put citrus away.
Leave citrus at the door.
Exactly. Because that's what happened. Is I'm like, oh, this looks like it'll be nice and a coming of age. Oh no,
No. And now,
no.
ooh, thank you for following Kate X Banjo. I assume is how you pronounce your name. Hello, thank you. Uh, oh, and Six says don't talk about emulators because Nintendo will catch on. Well, that's okay. I will say, as far as emulators go, as we said, don't talk about it. I don't have any for clarity.
You're like, I can't anyway.
Like I don't have any, just in case Nintendo's listening in. But that's why I am glad that they are making some old Switch games. Also, I'm sorry, I'm like encroaching your space, but as soon as I get this pose down, I will move her.
No, you're fine. You can be near my penguins anytime.
I'm gonna give you know what? I'm just gonna mess with you a little.
It's
Blush.
a fine addition. He's a cute guy.
Yeah. Um, I'm happy that Nintendo's making games for the Switch that used to be on 3DS or similar because Touch Detective comes out at the end of this month, and I really want to play it on stream because it's one of my favorite 3DS games, and it comes with games that we couldn't even play in America before because they never released them in America until now, and they've had this game out in Japan for I think more than a year, the one that we're now getting. So it's about time. and I want to experience touching weird things with you all.
I think that's a beautiful sentiment.
Ah, hello, Kadix Banjo. Thanks for joining. We have this thing here where you can use your channel points to submit an art request, and if there's time enough in the stream, which I'm sure there is, we still have an hour left of it. We will get to it and draw for you a little, hopefully a quick, simple doodle, but that depends on us. Wait. Use the chat, the redeem. Request it with the redeem. It should be 100 points. It should say art request on it. I won't get mad at you if you don't use it, but I highly encourage people to.
It's just easier to find.
I promise it's easy. But yeah. As long as it's not too crazy requests. Like I try not to draw nudity. Sometimes I guess I do by accident.
Meanwhile, me, I'm like, who shall Peter Griffin for today?
Oh, that was wild. Yeah, we did that last week.
I apologize, but also I don't.
No, honestly, it's on brand. It made sense.
That's just who I am. I've been on here enough times. People know.
We all know the game.
No, yeah.
But do we play it? Unfortunately.
Huh. What, are you not entertained? What is that from, like, the Spartan movie 300 or something?
I think it is. And okay, crazy thing, never seen that movie.
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Huh. Oh. Should I be clicking on that link? What is this? It's purple, which means I've seen it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. I trust you. I'm trusting you, Kadix Banjo. I'm gonna click on this link. Let's see what this is. Oh, you put it in the OC share. It's a me. Cute. Okay. So I will say, as far as OCs, we actually do this thing. Hold on a second. We actually do this thing. I don't know if we're doing it this month, but I have to still like schedule it. Where we actually do draw people's OCs and we spend a little bit more time on it.
It's a special stream.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have it in the rules somewhere. Sorry, I should have specified things. I'm as you say, I like to say I'm a scuffed streamer, if that's appropriate. Where
Scuffed streamer.
Nothing makes sense. But we do a special stream where we draw people's OCs. There is a OC submission thing, but that's currently closed because people go a little wild in there. So I want to keep it a little organized until we actually like open it back up. But if you you're in the Discord now, you can also follow me on Twitter where I'll also announce it, and I'll open up that once we do get those rolling. And it'll be in the submission box for an OC stream where, again, how do I say this? It's still free. It doesn't cost money. But we'll make like really nice drawings of your OC, like nicer than doodle quality versions of your OCs.
Yeah.
We usually end up doing like about 3 per person or so, depending on the complexity of the characters we choose. So, and if we don't draw them at that point, then there's always the next OC stream. Again, I don't know if we're gonna do one this month. I had wanted to, but I'm still kind of getting back into the scheduling, the streaming thing. So, because I only came back like a month ago. I don't remember. A month-ish ago. All right, so we got Meow Skulls here. So I will say, oh, I forgot I drew on yours. Look at
Just do it, baby. Hi,
um,
Weenie. Oh my god. Tort was petting me before, and now she's back on the futon with me, wanting attention, and I can't because I'm doing stuff.
We got a tort alert.
Tort that weenie.
Tort
Tort, how
alert.
about you sit next to me and not go on my lap because I have something upon my lap? Consider. She's rubbing her cheekies on the laptop. I mean, the tablet. I weep. I cry.
Aww. We need a cat. We need a cat cam.
It's true.
If only I could do that from a totally far away different place than yours. Ugh. But that would also be like very stalkerish and weird if I could. Unfortunate. Let me get rid of this
You
for
would
you.
be allowed. It's okay.
Ugh, it would only be to watch your cats, not to watch you.
Of
If that's
course.
any consolation. But yeah, definitely. So if you want to request something else, it can be something random. It just can't be an OC. I can always refund that for you as well. That's super. I always refund things I don't get to. But if you want to look out for that OC stream when we do it, definitely. I might have to ask you to resubmit, but definitely remember that because there's always a possibility we could get to yours. Especially again, like the simpler the character, the more likely we'll get through other people's characters. Not to say your character looks simplistic. It looks like a princess. She looks like a princess. So, but yes, she is cute. But yeah, for now, again, I am sorry as far as like drawing OCs. I'm just not doing it tonight, but there is going to be a stream for that. If you want to submit some other kind of silly requests, we'll do like, we can do anime characters, we can do cartoons, we can do animals. Obviously, I'm drawing a Fortnite character right now. We'll draw our own characters here, like our talking avatars doing stupid shit if you really want to see that, but you don't have to request that. We do get that requested though sometimes. One time Hugo had to draw me bald.
Bald.
Bald banani. Oof.
Bald nanny. My nanny, bald.
How do I like my bananas? Bald.
Hairless banana.
Personally, would never. But for the sake of this, do it. Just scalp me.
Dear.
All right, let's see if I can draw my self-giving finger guns. I feel like I'd be shorter. Or what if I made... Okay. In the spirit of Meow Skulls, what if I also gave myself a little football head?
Good.
It would be like Fortnite related because we're like cousins. Meow Skulls and I.
Meow Schools and I.
So this is my practice for when I submit this skin to Fortnite. Also, I flip my canvas to make it easier for myself, so everything I draw on myself is going to be so in reverse.
I'm gonna add the little blush back to this penguin because the one down here is cute.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the bottom now. No. You know what? I'm gonna draw myself in this vague Fortnite style of Meow Skulls.
What color do you suppose chicken salad is?
Ooh, like kind of like a. Let's think. It's kind of like a pale, right? Because it's cooked chicken, but only the underside. Maybe you got some like greens in there. I don't know, but you definitely have like mayonnaise, so it's like, but like
I'll do
chunks
some
of it.
that. I'll do some of that.
Something like that. No, that looks like chicken. That honestly, mine looks like uncooked chicken, while yours looks like it's actually cooked.
Yay.
Chat, would you rather eat cooked chicken or uncooked chicken? I feel like Dirt Bones has already answered that question tonight, but oy vey. I really I think that was Dirt Bones that was eating some chicken earlier. I hope that your chicken was cooked.
You can't have medium rare chicken. I'm so sorry. That's against the rules.
You're just not allowed.
No. I mean, like, you do what you want, but I don't want anyone to get salmonella.
Yeah, I would also prefer that you all stay healthy so that you can come visit me on my streams and say hello and say, hey, guess what? I didn't die from chicken poisoning.
Exactly.
You know how we like our chickens? Cooked.
These chickens absolutely cooked.
Oh, yeah, no, that balloon boy is like going wacko. You know, okay, Ari, you know what this color scheme is reminding me of? Um,
Barney.
yes, but more specifically because of the hats and the purple, it is reminding me of the witch character from Paper Mario
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I can see that.
with the blush too, like everything, like it's
Yeah.
giving whatever
It's
her name is.
That
Vivian? Is it Vivian? I think
that
the
sounds right to me.
I think the character's name might be Vivian. It's giving Vivian.
Hell yeah. It's Vivian time.
Oh yeah, we're Vivianing up in here. Yes, Vivian, I got it. Ugh.
I love
Also,
a penguini.
little penguini party. Also Hecklejack, because I messed up the raid last time. This time, I'm gonna go and make sure that I have spelled the person's name correctly before I even start the raid. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that I'm able to spell before we
It is
do
a joy
anything.
to spell, isn't it?
Yeah, like last time I accidentally, what was it? I got everything right except for the last letter, which was not an S, it was a Z. So I was like, "Oh, that's weird. This person isn't streaming." And it's like, "Yeah, they are streaming. You just went to the wrong heckin' person, you dummy."
You fool.
You absolute fool. So, oh, I love when I draw myself because it's like I'm now drawing myself shorter than Meow Skull. So imagine I'm on like a soapbox. But yeah, next time
Imagine.
we're learning on this stream every day. And you know what I learned last time when I accidentally rated the wrong person? I learned that that I need to pay more attention to my spelling. You know what's crazy too though is I literally was like spelling it out, reading it out as I did it just to make sure I wouldn't mess it up. And yet
Sometimes you just can't avoid it.
it just keeps happening. Ugh. Oh my god, I love that Amotheus put out a Hank Hill request.
That boy ain't right.
We're a house that loves Hank Hill here, by the way. We're on, I think we finally made it to season 3.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna color this one. It's a coloring night today. We love to
It
color.
is.
Or as that
Let
one
us be
cute
vibrant.
What'd you say?
I said, let us be so vibrant.
Yeah. You get color and you get color. And like, wait, did I already fuck? No, you know what it is? It's because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this backwards, so I'm messing with myself. Okay, we're good now. Um, I look like I'm a cross between Hey Arnold and myself. How bizarre.
How
Yeah.
bizarre.
We
How
ma-
bizarre. At
Oh,
the end, that sounded
baby.
like that that one song that was going viral because the guy like
Oh.
revealed his his doing it playlist. It was like the
Doing it, doing it.
no, like
No, no, no. I know what you're talking about though. That happened like what was it, 2-3 years ago by this point?
yeah,
No, that
yeah, but
happened. We were doing like Extra Life in Canada at that time, and it was like the big joke. Like, oh my god. I need to find that again now that you're making me think about it.
never forget.
Oh
I don't think
wow.
no people can't forget.
Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head. I gotta find it. But like, just singing the song though just reminded me. Um, one of my friends is having a birthday next month, and her husband got her a karaoke machine. And
Ooh.
I messaged Froggy, and I'm like, "We're free, right? We have to be free. We're free, right?" Because
Please.
I need to use that karaoke machine. Like my life depends on it. Because I can never turn down a good time, a good karaoke, homemade. Um, So I'm really excited for it. I really hope that there's good songs. Also, we have a question that comes with a comment. Man, I found this cute small artist who's doing a high school AU of a bunch of the Godzilla characters, and I'm loving it. That does sound fun. Is there any AU at the top of your guys' head that you like? When I was younger and into Homestuck,
Oh my god, I was just thinking about Homestuck. Same brain.
yes, you can't escape it. Um,
No.
I cosplayed the cop AU at
Right.
at a New York Comic Con that had one of the biggest Homestuck crowds. That was a fire hazard. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, I remember that. I wasn't there, but I remember that that was an event.
If you remember Ozios was actually there, and we didn't meet up that day, but that was we knew each other at that time. I think we met up briefly. I don't remember. It's been so long.
I mean, like, how can you when it's a fire hazard? You can't possibly find any of your friends.
It was wild, and like we got like yelled at 2 or 3 times, but they still like let us take photos and things. And oh my god, it was one of the first times I was meeting one of my Homestuck online friends. Like we both went to the con together, and like my mom was there, so I wasn't like alone with them, and it was a good time. It was a good time, but that was like one of the years where I was like meeting all my online Homestuck friends from Skype. uh,
Classic.
oh, what good times. And somehow his leg disappeared. But like we did that. I also really liked the there was a Broadway Stuck AU that was really good for Homestuck.
Yes, I recall.
I have some of those.
Yes.
I made my own cover art for some of the songs. Like just so
I
I'd
mean,
have
like,
them.
you
Yeah.
gotta. There's no other way.
They don't come with cover art sometimes. So I'm like they're trying to do there was a okay, I think for good is from the Wicked musical, right?
Yes.
Yes. So there was a Nepeta version called Fur, like Fur, Fur Good. And it was somebody with like this really weepy Nepeta voice. And every time it made me so sad because it sounded so emotional, like really in a really good way. So I have this picture that I drew on Photoshop, so it's really old, of her like crying green tears and she's like smiling and she's like wiping away one side of her face, and that's my album art.
Yeah, that's raw, baby.
And every time I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's like one of the few times I actually made my own album art just so it wouldn't be empty. I should do that more often. It's kind of fun. But I don't use that stuff that much anymore. Like now I'm on Spotify where you don't really do that. Um I don't think. Uh what's another AU? I never read fan fiction, but the one time I did, I read Haikyuu AUs.
There's
Like
no other way. What am I gonna say, right?
the volleyball one, right?
That's the volleyball. I watched a little bit of that. Um,
I would read the coffee shop and the Omega verse once.
good.
And there was definitely ones that were like crossovers of Omega verse and coffee shop. And like oh, they were so good. It was always going to be the ones mostly about Asahi and Noya because they were my favorite pairing. And then I would also sometimes read the ones about Hinata and the other kid. I was into that one just slightly, but Asahi was my man. And then also we had God, who else? What are AUs that I would I'm so fuzzy on AUs. Like those are definitely the ones that I had like I paid attention to, but I'm trying to remember if there was any others. Did you pay attention to any AUs in particular?
Mm, I have like an endless amount of like DBC AUs because I watch a lot of like,
Ooh.
what if Goku fucking exploded? What would happen?
Oh, the world
Stuff
would be
like that.
devastated.
But I do have like a few favorite ones. I like ones where the character Raditz is still around.
Oh,
It's like
gotcha.
Goku's brother that
Oh,
dies like right at the beginning
okay, I
because he was
forgot.
just like he was just there to start off the Saiyan saga, really.
You just reminded me. I actually technically wrote a fanfic AU once for Homestuck.
Oh my god.
I did it for a creative writing
I-
class. And it was the concept, like the original prompt was like change, like it was a two-parter. You could do either or, and one of the options was to change the outcome of a story. Like if you wanted something different, you had to like write how the scene would play out alternatively.
Mhm.
And I really hated that oh my god. I really hated that Nepeta dies and Equius dies or something.
Right.
So that, because Nepeta was my favorite character.
Understandably so.
She doesn't deserve to die. So, oh, you're doing the bunny girl picking up eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Real
do.
quick.
Yeah,
Real quick bunny baby.
yeah. I'm gonna do probably then Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will say, Kate Expander, like I said, I am not going to draw an OC, but if you want to do a different request, I am super down to draw it. It just can't be OC related. Yeah. Um, it is that Easter season. And I was working on my Animal Crossing town today, and they have a Easter bunny decoration that I bought. So it looks very ominous, but it's cool. Hank Hill high-fiving Louise Belcher. I just want to double check because I know we also have this one that I keep accidentally ignoring. Oh, we do have a no reference challenge. Hold on. You know what? Let me do the no reference challenge because I don't want to miss it. So I'll do that one first, actually. But I do also want to do the Hank Hill one potentially if I get to it. So okay. The no reference challenge. Because I want to make sure I'm not missing it again. Was Common Rider X One Piece. You decide what that looks like, which means I can't look up any Common Rider or any One Piece.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Best of duck.
I need to make. I don't have something for the no reference challenge. Like I don't have like a notification sound or like an image for it yet. So I got to think of one for that. I might do something where like I'm covering my eyes. And Kinsey, hello. Yes, it is the Fortnite Cat Girl. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm actually changing plans. Gonna do the no reference challenge, and then I'll do Hank Hill unless Ari gets to it first. Okay. Common Rider X One Piece. Well, I'm gonna draw. Luffy's the one I can definitely draw from memory. I feel like, so this is gonna look real wonky. And when I think of Common Rider, I think of Mr. Bugman because that's like the one I see everywhere. Not to say I don't see everyone else everywhere, but the green with the red scarf, the grasshopper jeans. But how do I make that Luffy? Okay. I like that it's like a no reference challenge, but also make it up.
Do as you will.
If anything, I have a decent grasp on these characters, I think. Oh no. He's got his roughed up hat. Hmm. Saying I can only draw One Piece characters as Among Us. Oh, well that's, you know what? That's a good thing. You know what you could do with that if you ever felt like it? If you ever wanted to, you could look up pin manufacturers and you could make Among Us One Piece pins. And that would be a niche product that I think people would be very interested in, to be honest with you. And they all can do like the butt jiggle thing. You know, like because that's what everybody draws is like Among Us.
Oh my god.
There.
Speaking of Among Us, you know those like really annoying like clickbait videos that are like targeted towards like pretty young kids where it's like one of the titles would be like I code Slenderman at 3 a.m. or whatever the hell, like those types of videos. There was one that I can't stop referencing because of the way the guy pronounces Among Us. He's like, right here, I've got this Among Us potion. They say when you
No.
take the Among
Hydrate or
Us
dihydrate?
potion,
Thank you.
that the imposter from Among Us will arrive or something like that.
If I say Among Us enough times, will I be hip with the kids and will the algo pick me up?
Correct.
I'm just gonna draw a lot of people pointing. Oh dear lordy. Okay. Doing a quick stretch. Okay, wait. Can't do that stretch because that's how I pass out.
Oh no.
It's one of those things where you're so unathletic that if you do anything athletic, you die.
That's fair.
Like the guy who didn't shower for years, and then when he finally showered, or bathed, he died because the germs or whatever were the dirt was like protecting his skin at that point.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, so like he probably, because his skin was so dirty, I
Yeah.
assume maybe he gave himself like an infection or and then
Something.
dirt got in, maybe. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. It was like one of those things where it's like you just for whatever reason, it could be something about poverty, it could be just the way you live. I forget what the reason was. But he was just like, I just don't bathe. I'm like the dirtiest man alive. And yeah, I think it was a cultural thing. I really don't remember. And they like helped him out. He got a bath and then like he died shortly after because like it was like, "Oh, you don't have dirt on you now, so now's the time to strike." Rest in peace.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Yeesh.
I forget this
Bummer.
character's name, but it's common. You think I would remember it? Common Rider, that guy.
That guy. Writer.
He's gonna have best what?
I was gonna say like this writer. Cool as steel, baby, no emotions.
There's there's nothing behind them big ol' eyes.
Exactly.
Oh, this was a fun no reference because it's like a little bit of a challenge to like merge the characters, but you can't look them up. I'm sure we've had that in the past and I either just never saw it or didn't get to it. I need to like make a way to make these no reference things like much more seeable. Ooh, interesting. For some reason, Kinsey, it didn't like you writing this guy's name, so it was saying I'm gonna allow it because we're saying a person's name. Is that a term that means something like bad or something? Weird. There was something that happened. I wasn't able to edit it, but somebody was saying something in the last stream that I wasn't able to get to, and I don't know if people saw it or not because it sounded like that person seemed a little confused. So I gotta like look into that and be like, what happened there? I think it was when I was playing Hi-Fi Rush. Okay, so if this is a common writer, but also Luffy, as I've decided, it's Luffy, and I've decided it's this common writer. Are we saying like I'm going to I'm gonna be Pirate King, or I'm gonna be, ooh, okay, wait. I'm gonna say King of the Common Writers.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. Oh, I'm not. Oh no, my server! It doesn't like me. Come back.
Your snurver.
Hold on, we're having internet problems. It's Iranian. Okay, the server's back for me. Oof. As long as the stream's still going, that's what I mostly care about, because that's the part where it gets scary.
Truly.
But we've been having good luck ever since I said, please let me have the stream. Please, sir. Please, Mr. Twitch. I would love to stream. All right, I'm gonna be. I'll write an actual B. King of the Common. You can even see that. Common Riders. Common Riders. Part of me wants to write Date Bio, but I won't.
Resist the urge.
The clap of my ass cheeks. Oh my god. I might not color this one in, but what a request though. This turned out to be good because I actually kind of understand this character design to a point. It's a man in a biker suit. What don't you get? He's got the antennas, he's got that, he's got his scar, he's got his other scar, he's got a six-pack. What else should I do? Oh, I could have made his arms like super long or something. You know what? Okay. Here's how we're gonna incorporate. You okay?
Oh, I was snickering.
It picked that
Imagine I
up.
just start sobbing.
Oh my god, just crying midstream. What's wrong? What happened? What can I do? In order for this to be more Luffy, just to kind of drive it home that's him, I'm gonna have little rubber legs coming up here. And he's got flip floppies. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. And now we have noodle legs. Yeah! King of the Pirates. I love the 4Kids version songs. They're so good. I know we went over that last time, but I'll never forget.
Just like the rap. I think I can sing most of it, but they change it as more characters are like added to the roster.
Ooh, that would be nice.
The one that I remember is like his name's Olo and he's like a samurai and an
Yo!
LAD. Nah,
Now
he's
he's
not
not
shy.
shy.
He stops doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Go, go, go.
Yes! Holy crap.
Never forget.
Wait, what if they imagine what if they did add in the other characters like Robin and Frankie and oh my god. It would have to be like the Pokey Rap or something where they have to start going really fast. What would be those lines? What would be those new lyrics? Oh, this is going to kill me. I want to okay.
How far did the dub get? Like
I think
before they stopped? Like how many characters were introduced?
I think they introduced Robin, but she was still like Russian or whatever, like Miss what was she? Miss Tuesday or Monday or whatever. She was one of the assassins, and she was like she had darker skin, she had kind of a cowboy outfit, and she was like Russian or
Right.
oh, I miss that voice. Because I don't think she has it anymore. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna do Hank Hill high-fiving Louise Belcher. Hank Hill. This one I can use a reference because he's not a complex character, but I want to make sure I get all of his wrinkles right. And that leaves, I think so far, we have Hecklejack's other request of Wazzy and her daughter, Molly McGee, gushing over Homestuck. Ha. And then also, let's see. I think right now that's it, because like I said, I am just gonna refund that one. If I want to. Uh-oh, connecting to chat. What's happening?
Where?
The dub ended after the desert island with Crocodile. Okay. I'm so glad I have another screen up, so just in case something happens, I still see it somewhere else. Okay, so, but I swear to God that, like, but Robin wasn't part of the crew yet. They were going to potentially make, like, Vivi sort of part of the crew, but then she doesn't, like, go with them. There it is. And then, I'm gonna make this like really cute, like make Louise Belcher like really tiny and he like bends down to high five her or something. I feel like that would be nice.
I want to do the Swazi one, but I don't know where to find reference.
Wait. I think I can get you like a perfect reference. Hold on.
Oh,
Guys,
that would be wonderful. Thank you.
pause for reference. I swear to God, there's a spot where I have a full body Wazzy.
Full body Wazzy. So they say.
feel like I saved it somewhere, but like we had like a little part for it. Characters. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Here we go.
We are doing so well. I can't believe we're caught up on, like, basically caught up.
It's actually crazy. It's also like today's like a quieter night, which is I'm so okay with. Um, I mean quieter, but y'all are loud as heck, which is still good. Yeah, pausing for reference. Pausing, but with a PAW. Hold on. And I'm sorry, it's not a full body, but it's a most body.
It will do.
Yeah, there's Wazzy. And if you need Molly McGee, you can search her up easily on the internet.
Excellent.
But like what was I saying? What was I saying? Snake wants Carrot to join the crew, and that would be nice. I like that. I actually saw, you know, when I was like drawing that one girl and she had that like werewolf white form. Um, I saw that figurine at the mall when I was shopping with my mother, and I did contemplate for a second buying it, but because I don't really have much of a grasp on who that character is, it would have been a very weird situation if I just buy this figurine just because I like it and not because I know like I have any connection to the character that like knowing who it is.
Wah, wah, wah.
So
Oh, Schweeny Weenie. Tortoise
Shawini.
trying to go inside of my armpit. She's petting
Aww.
my arm. I cry.
I'm crying because I can't see it. So how dare you? Okay. I don't know if I've ever drawn Louise Belcher on this yet, so this will be a first time trying to do that. I know that her character design is pretty simple too.
Tort. She is squeezing her way under my arm.
Aw, she wants attention. She wants affection. Give it
She
to
does.
her.
Unfortunately, I'm busy with all y'all. Not unfortunately, I'm having a great time. But it's not weenie petty pet time.
Aw. I'm so sorry.
She's just a widow girl. She will survive, I think.
I apologize to all the cats of the world, especially Tort.
Tort. That weenie.
Oh, baby. I'm trying to find a high resolution image to reference of Headkill. If it will let me. Okay, that's good enough. Sometimes you gotta circumvent. Oh, also, super unrelated, but just before I forget, I think I talked about this. I got the robot from Promare, the action figure that costs like 50 something bucks.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's, excuse me. I'm sorry if you hear me burping. My dinner was pizza. So excuse me for my abhorrent behavior. So okay. I got it. It finally came in the mail today, and the box looks so nice. I don't even know if I want to open it, but I think I have to like kind of build this figurine. So I'm a little scared, but excited. My Gallo de Leon. Um,
Damn, that's a good Hank Hill shape.
yeah, and I realized I drew him without drawing his hair, so I'm like, oh, this man's got a real low cut fade, or is a flat top baldy. I really want to draw me giving Froggy a low cut fade and just have it so that his whole like his shape is just like this and you just see the eyes. Right? Like that. Like it doesn't look like a frog. And then I'm doing like the thing, what is it that they do with the hands with the scissors?
Right.
Like that's how they draw it, right?
Yeah.
Something I feel like the face is something like this. I don't remember.
Yeah. Definitely similar to that.
So this is like on my to-do list, but I feel like the meme's already dead, but I really wanted to draw this.
Oh, but it's so good.
I'm gonna keep this here just so I can remind myself that my vision for later. Oh my god. You actually did it as an art request, but I already did it. Oh, maybe I'll just like add on to it if I get to it. That's so funny. Giving Froggy that low cut fade. Oh, isn't it that like the person has to look like they're like real like yeah. Okay, going back to Hank. We can't forget Hank and
Never
Louise.
forget.
I'm getting distracted. It's that time of night. Oh my god. Okay, can we talk about Hank Hill real quick?
Always.
I said to
Always got
Froggy
time
for little Hank Hill.
for little Hank Hill.
So I find it so funny that I didn't notice this when I had watched this show on Adult Swim. Like I would pass out to it because I just didn't want to go to bed, but I keep the TV on, and even though I wasn't like interested, I would put it on if it was on. And he is just so he can't handle any kind of like physical affection for the most part. And he gets so nervous, and I've never seen a character in my freaking life ever behave like Hank Hill in this very specific manner, because like he's so adverse to like physical affection or talking about emotions or whatever,
Yeah.
like in such a specific way, I guess American way,
Mm-hmm.
that it's just like it's like watching a case study. Like
He is interesting to watch. It is very true.
I'm like, I don't know if I would have been interested in this as like when I was younger, but now that I'm watching it, I'm like, this is fascinating. Like nobody has made a character like this. I swear to God.
He's a unique feller.
Like amazingly unique. And oh my, like I can't look, like I want to look away because it makes me so sad. Like I'm just like, man, this guy, like he needs love. He needs someone to teach him, like, because it's not like he's not loved. He's got a wife. He's got a kid. He's like, his dad's kind of the reason why he's so messed up.
Right?
And
I
it's
love how they draw his dad. He's like Bobby shaped,
yeah,
which I think was a nice touch.
they look so similar. And like, what is it? They like blew off his shins in the war.
Yeah.
And like, oh wow. And it just, oh what, like this is probably it's weird to say it, and Hank is not perfect, but he's one of the most interestingly made characters in like American animation history. And
Agreed.
I can't get over it. I'm trying to think, what was that one last episode that we watched that I was like really thinking Bobby thinks he gets a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I won't go through the whole episode, but he basically kind of like says something to his mom along the lines of I might be mixing this up with another episode, but I feel like I'm not. He tells his mom that like him and his girlfriend are more in love than than his mom and his dad.
Oh, right. I remember this.
You know what I'm talking about. And
Yeah.
she tries to challenge it by holding, like, just touching his hand at like the Megalo Mart, the hardware store or something. And he's like, Peggy, what you doing? Or no, I'm sorry, that's too gangster. Too Brooklyn. Like, Peggy. No. What is a Hank Hill voice? Peggy. No. What's a good Hank Hill voice? Shoot. It's supposed to be like Southern but breathless. What? I don't know.
What?
Peggy. Like, what are you doing? We're in public. And she admits it. She's like, I wanted to, like, you know, I think she says something along the lines like she wanted to like just hold hands or something. And then as soon as they finally do it and it's like a nice moment, it's almost immediately ruined by some old geezer in the background. Oh. And it's just, he can't catch a break because everyone around him has like ruined his idea of like how to just have a normal, healthy, like emotional, romantically, how do I, like a normal emotional relationship with someone. And it was mostly his dad's fault, but also his surroundings. And it kills me. Like, I mean, I've never been to Texas, so maybe that's part of it. But I made him so like weird in the neck. This is like Hank Hill if someone squished him first. They took their thumb and they went It's like if he was in the war instead of his dad and they took away his neck. Or most of his skull. I also give him like Bratz leg proportions, so there's something wrong here. This is when a girl who mostly draws girls tries to draw a man. See what happens. Oh dear lordy. Oh shoot, it's already 8:50. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see how far I can get in this. I want to try and finish it at least before we start going through what we've drawn tonight. Oh my god, Hank Hill. I am Peggy Hill. Like I can do Peggy okay. Not great, but I can at least do like a girl voice.
I can be a woman.
I can be a woman. We got to the episode where she finds out that she's like the one other than Dale, the only other person who knows that like. Oh wait, let me make sure I have his watch on the right hand. Which hand is his watch? It's on this hand. This is like a whose Hank Hill is this? And Louise Belcher, I feel like I don't really need a reference, but let's do it anyway. But this is Hank Hill trying to give a normal amount of affection to a young girl. Maybe they're high-fiving, because why are they high-fiving? Sing says, if you need help doing a King of the Hill voice, they have all 13 seasons of King of the Hill on Internet Archive for free. Well, wouldn't you know, we're watching it on Disney. We're giving into the corporations like the nasties we are. Not proud of it. I saw somebody say recently that the Belchers, or like the style of Bob's Burgers, is based off of the Muppets.
Oh, I can see that.
They never really show their teeth unless it's for comedic timing. Like when Tina tries to like kind of smile and they're like not like that. But they never show their teeth, and they don't really have like the way that their heads move makes them look kind of puppet shaped. And when I read that, I was like, "Oh my god, I think they might be right." Like I never heard that before, but that checks out to me. This is like if if Louise wanted to be like a cutesy kind of young girl, I feel like I've drawn that more than like, or no, I'm gonna make her look like evil. Like she's like, yeah, there we go. That's more in character. I've never drawn any of the Belcher kids, have I? I don't even think I've drawn Tina. Oh my god. I love Bob's
Remember,
Belcher.
chat, you gotta change that request more Bob's Burgers content.
They're high-fiving because Bob got a propane grill. That's so good. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, they're gonna have. That's because he's gonna make burgers with Bob, and it's gonna be great.
Oh, I would love if they could do like a crossover, but ugh, I'd kill for that.
I would do anything.
Oh, you know why they were talking about? Now I remember why they were talking about the models and stuff. Cause like, I think The Simpsons did a really good portrayal of Bob and like Linda when they referenced them in The Simpsons. And then when Family Guy, or no, not Family, yeah, no, Family Guy did it. It was just really choppy and like barely any animation. And then like they show, yeah, and they show Bob's teeth.
Oh gosh.
So it just
Forbidden.
it just looks very like you. I don't think you'd notice really unless someone told you, in general. But it does kind of make it feel a little off-putting. And Sing says the Bob's Burger movie was perfect, so it was just an extended episode. Yes, it was really good. I really liked it. And Bluey's on Disney. Yes, I need to catch up on Bluey. I've only ever watched like clips on the internet, and then I tried to watch a little bit of it on Disney Plus, and like I don't know if I want it. Like I love the show, don't get me wrong, but part of me is like, do I want to sit here and just watch it, or do I want to like sit here and like doodle while I watch it? Like, what is the better use of my time, since I've technically seen bits and pieces of these episodes like so many times? Oh, these guys are so weirdly proportioned. It makes sense, but it doesn't. Almighty
like it a
K11.
lot.
Hello. Thank you. I like yours a lot.
Thanks.
Hello, hello. Oh, right, it is censored. I'm being told not to watch it on Disney Plus because it's censored. I forgot about that. I have seen some examples of the censorship, I think. But I feel like not all of them, but I feel like some of it was a little like it's kind of hard to notice, but maybe they're just doing a really good job at censoring. Oh, who did I just delete? Edit undo. I did something. What did I do? Oh. Oh, I deleted the correct layer, I think, right? Now I did.
There we go.
Who did I delete? I think they're back now, but that was scary. Who did I delete? Oh my god.
Oops, my bad, Wazzy. I gave you short sleeves. You don't have those.
Stretch.
Well, it is getting nicer out. It's okay to put her in short sleeves.
You're right. I'll
Ozzy
just
doesn't
keep the
do
color
short
scheme.
streams, but she could wear short sleeves. Yeah.
Excellent.
We have summer Wazzy.
Summer Wazzy time.
I don't know if I want to add sweat drops or not because I feel like that is in character, but it's also like it implies something odd.
No, he's just anxious.
He's just an anxious guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, am I high-fiving right?
Am I doing this gosh darn newfangled thing that kids do correctly?
Exactly.
I'm gonna make her other arm just a little bit longer. And maybe give her a quick color because these guys aren't that complicated when it comes to other stuff is. And then we'll call it, and we'll go through some stuff.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, if I did not draw your request, there's always a chance I will redeem the points, and there's always a chance that it could be drawn next time if you request it next time. As far as the OC thing, I don't know again if that's going to happen this month, but it could. There's always a chance. And that is probably going to be my new issue is I want to go to sleep early, but sometimes I go to sleep at 10 anyway. So do I do it from 7 to 10 or do I do it from 6 to 9?
6 to 9 sound nice because Ari like to sleep. But I'm not the only one on your show, so.
I mean, I potentially am able to do it in an earlier manner. So, I wonder. Oh, I hear Froggy lurking in the background.
Froggin.
He's frogging. He's listening to something. What could it be? I don't know. All right, I feel like that's good for Louise. Let's slap him on some color. Froggy says it's time to sleep. All right, hold on. We're finishing up. We're gonna wrap up in a second. I gotta be careful what I say, cause Froggy's listening in.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. You can see everything we type. So what do we say? What should I say? Well, Froggy can hear me. I love you. Hello? For starters. Don't come after me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Innocent.
I've not drawn anything too odd on stream tonight. I promise. You're not looking at Froggy with a low cut fade. No way. Froggy stalking. Like Panty and stalking, but Froggy and stalking.
Ooh, good one for next time.
We're just going up. Stinker. Yep, there it goes again. Stop it.
Stinky Binky.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Wait, we're back already?
Hell yeah. Can't keep you down.
Oh my god, no, I hear myself. I can hear myself from Froggy in the bathroom. That's now how I
Bathroom
know
Froggy.
everything's fine. How many kinds of froggies are there? There's bathroom froggy, there's stocking froggy.
Froggy Mama.
How many froggies can you identify in this image? Low cut fade froggy.
Collect them all.
Yeah! Like, it's still not the best that it still cuts out at this gosh dang 2-hour mark, but like, gosh dang it, Bobby. But like, I'm gonna fix that eventually, somehow. And I'm just glad that I have the option that says try and come back online. It's not hard.
Attempt.
Yep. Are we near the end of stream or is there much to go? Got excited about grabbing breakfast or not? I'm literally about to just give these guys a quick skin tone, and I think we're gonna go through everything. So let me just. I feel like Hank Hill's like a more reddish tone, or if he's not, he is now. I'm just gonna slap some color. And then I know he's got like a farmer's tan, but we're not gonna think about that. And then we're gonna go through everything we drew tonight. And like I said, if I didn't get to yours, there's always a chance for next time. Yeah, Hank is sunburned and embarrassed.
Exactly.
But he's made a sale today, which is what matters.
We're gonna make such delicious burgers on that propane grill.
And then I think Louise and them are a little bit more olive toned, but we're not gonna. It's still very pink. Am I good with skin tones? No. Am I trying to be? Yes. Good with skin tones. I mean, not bad with skin tones. I made her a little bit lighter. Because like I think someone asks Bob at some point if like their family is Italian or some other nationality, and he's like, no, what? No, why would you think that? But I think it was explained that Belcher is like more of like a French name from his like mom's side of the family. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay. How are you feeling on your side, Ari?
I think I'm good.
Okay, hold on. Let me just zoom out for myself. All of you are not seeing the same screen I am, which is a blessing and a curse. All right, so we're finishing off, I think, pretty strong with Hank Hill and Louise Belcher high-fiving, an epic high five. We have Wazzy with her child Molly McGee gushing over Homestuck with the frickin' ears. And I'm gonna save. They changed the saving option, so it like takes me a second to be like, how does this work again? We're gonna
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, it really is. We got Common Rider, no request challenge, Common Rider, and a One Piece character of your choice. I chose Luffy and the one well-known Common Rider. And then we got, what is this one? This is a cute girl.
Sweet little
yeah,
baby bunny child.
picking up some eggs. And I'm going to save. So that one is also good. We also have some Among Us's made into the mix. We have Meow Skulls, giving some finger guns to Banani, who I've also kind of vaguely replicated the style. And this one is the one about penguins and chicken salad.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
This is, just so you guys know, this is what Aries' birthday is going to look like.
Hell yeah, it is. I want nothing more.
It's going to be epic. And we next had, this is, what's his name, Jacket?
Yeah.
From Hot Rod Miami. Hold on.
Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami. I'm vaguely familiar with what it is, I promise. And then we also have Cherry.
An approximate knowledge.
Approximate knowledge of many things. And we have Cherry from Animal Crossing, and she's looking incredibly chipper.
Having a great time.
And then we had this one I did not convert into one layer, so we're gonna. How many layers? We had, and this time we actually did really well in like matching up and drawing at the same pace too. I think.
I know, it's been great.
It does feel really good when that happens. We have me as a cat girl and not my typical cat girlness. Playing a horror game with Froggy watching on. Kind of looks a little stoned, but that's cool. And then we have Tigress from Kung Fu Panda.
To the best of my ability, because I have never seen Kung Fu Panda.
We gotta change that. We gotta have you watch it now. And
Oh, I'm gonna.
you gotta. And we got to draw her in an outfit of our choice. I suggested a St. Patrick's Day outfit due to the holiday
Sounds good.
coming
So
up.
I did it.
And then as I delete every layer. There we go. I don't delete, I hide anyway. Where are you? Get out of here.
The way they just keep appearing.
Get out. And then this was our warm up. Depending on when you came in. I watched Godzilla versus King Kong today, so I've just been thinking about this, and Ari is watching on. I love that movie. It was so good. Okay. Let's see. We have some, before I officially go looking for someone to raid, I just want to read some more comments. The thing about the Common Rider doodle is it's funny because the Common Rider everybody knows is Common Rider Ichigo, which means one. It also means strawberry in Japanese. Almighty K says the name is about the Belcher name. Unintentionally ironic. I'm sure it was Belcher because it sounds distasteful, but the original Norman name means fair face or looks, fine manners, good company, good cheer, food and drink, and hospitality. I do love that. Okay. So if anybody wants to suggest, there is a thing to redeem a possible person to raid. I have a couple people actually streaming right now that I know that I would love to raid potentially. We have my friend Savvy Avenue playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We have Galatita streaming art. She does, I think, a lot of pixel stuff. We have Raku playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I wonder if he's drawing the fusions he makes. And we have my friend Hyris playing 7 Days to Die. Somebody did do a raid redeem earlier. Was it Hecklejack? Let me make sure. Hold on, let me double check. I'm being better about this. There is a guide the raid, and it was Hecklejack. All right, I'm just going to copy and paste. So this, wait, I'm on 2 different computers. But I can still do it from this one. Oh, but we're also, you know what? Because I messed up the raid with Hecklejack last time, I'm going to do it right. And hold on, let me get to that one. And I'm just going to copy and paste it so this way I don't get it wrong. Because I would love as little room for error as possible. You know what? Next time, if Raku is streaming, I'm just gonna go straight to him. Let me just double check. Okay. Oh, he's drawing some rats. Okay. Yeah, I think raid. The correct name, Mad Concepts. No, last time I accidentally rated the wrong person, which is why it was a dead stream. Ha, oopsie. All right, good night, everybody. See you on Monday. Monday's going to be Lids and I playing Pajama Sam and starting that off. And you'll see us in potentially some new looks for the duration of the game. It's going to be fun. All right, so I started the raid. It does say it's intended for mature audiences, so I understand.
Be aware.
Be aware. But it looks like I mean, I think it's going to show us, but I think he's going to be drawing some rats.
Rats.
Start watching. Oh, we're doing Is that was that a Luigi rat? Oh, hold on. Let me take us off. And we're